So here's our practice estimating tangent page. I just want to show you what to do, and you should practice probably quite a bit if you haven't estimated slopes of lines before. The idea is we have this dot on the graph. We can move the graph around. Remember, the tangent is actually the slope of that line. And what we want to be able to do is just move the dot to a spot, say there, estimate the slope, and then check the answer. So for example here, I can see that I go over 0.4 and up about 0.9. If I don't want to do the arithmetic, and we probably should try, yes, I'm just going to take 0.9 and divide by 0.4 and see that it's about 2.25. We have a little table here to check our answer. We can see that the distance around the circle to get that point is 1.15. So I'm going to put in 1.15 and see that the real answer is 2.35. And we got 2.25 as a guess. That really wasn't so bad. I'm going to get rid of my guess here at the moment. I'm going to pick the point, move the circle to a different spot. How about there? Now, what can I see? I can see that the rise is about negative 0.2 and the run is about 0.95. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to say the rise is negative 0.2 divided by, say, 0.95. Let's do that. Yep, and I get negative 0.21. If I want to go check my answer up here in the table, I'm going to try to check my answer over here at the table. There we go. What do I want to put in? Well, the slider here is telling me the distance is about 2.96. So I'm going to put 2.96, and we can see that the actual answer is negative 0.18. We guessed negative 0.21, which isn't too bad. Let's try this again. I'll get rid of my little calculation here. I'll move the slope to about, I don't know, how about here? Now, you can see that the distance we go is about 4.52, but we're trying to guess the slope. And I'm going to try to do this. I can see that the rise is the y value here, and that's about negative 0.95. So I'm just going to put negative 0.95 here. Negative 0.95 here. I'm dividing by the run, which looks like about 0.2. And I get about negative 4.75. Now, how do I check that answer? I go to my table. I'm supposed to put in the distance, and the answer is supposed to be 5.13. And what did I do wrong? Let's see here. Oh, the slope of that line should be plus, because I actually go from this point to this point. I go up 0.95 and then over 0.2, so I get that. And so I check that. You can see that the actual answer is 5.13. We guessed 4.75, which isn't bad considering how fast we did that. I guess let's just try one more. I'll get rid of my little calculation here. I'll go over to here like this. How about there? Yeah, that's it. Now, you can see that we go distance 5.87 to actually get to that point, but we're interested in the slope there. And what do we have? I have a line that's going down. See here, it looks to me like the rise is about negative 0.4. The run looks like about 0.9. And so we get negative 0.44444. How do I check my answer? I go to my table. In here, I'm supposed to put the distance. And the actual answer is negative 0.438. We got negative 0.444, which is actually really close for just having guessed. Anyways, you should continue practicing, because in general, we want to use this for checking our answers. And for checking our answers, we're not going to go to Desmos and do all this. We're just going to draw a little circle, and we're going to guess at the slope. So if that means we guess at slopes for a while and get good at it, great.